Hi and welcome back. In this section we're going to study long-tail search marketing tactics with some social media tactics that will draw more traffic. And now by the end of this session you're going to know how to benefit from the Google Keyword Planner, and you're going to know how to align your social media profiles and your copywriting with Google's data. Remember, the more awareness that we can create, the more remarketing we will get, and the better it is for our overall sales. Now, let's get started with the Google Keyword Planner. You need to open for yourself an AdWords account with Google, and next you can use the Keyword Planner to find the following valuable data sets. First of all, you're going to look for the search volume pertaining to certain keywords, which I'm going to show you later on in this course. And then you're going to look at suggested keywords that users are currently searching for, together with the search volume that there is. And then all the long tail keywords that will help you to appeal to smaller, less competitive segments within that market. Now, once we know more about the smaller and less competitive but more specific search phrases that people search for, then we can go ahead and create social media profiles that will appeal to each phrase, thereby increasing our total volume of readers. Now, let's look at an example here. Let's say that you write ebooks for yoga enthusiasts, and you learn that there are an extra 10 million people spread across 10 cities who search for yoga centers in their city. You can target them now. For example, you might have 1 million users in London, 1 million users in New York and in Sydney and so forth, who each search for yoga in London, yoga in New York, or yoga in Sydney. So now all we're going to do is we'll create social media profiles and group pages for each city. For example, you're going to create the Sydney Yoga Hub or the London Yoga Hub, okay? And then you're going to provide enthusiasts in that city with valuable information pertaining to the yoga lifestyle. It's important that each of the pages that we create should link back to our ebooks landing page, or perhaps if you feel it is important to measure the results yourself, then you're going to position your own website as a buffer page between the social media group that you created and your ultimate page, which would be your ebooks landing page. So you're going to use your own website as a buffer. And then you're going to direct the users either towards Amazon, Google Play, or iTunes as the users would like. Okay, at least if you use this option, then you can use Google Analytics to understand more about your users, because you'll analyze the traffic that you get on your website, and you can capture the email addresses through the sign-in or the double opt-in sign-up process. It is very important, guys, to leverage the scale of any digital infrastructure that you create. Instead of repeating earlier processes for new projects, for example, if your Sydney yoga page gathers 50,000 followers, then you need to create other subsequent publications targeting the same users, okay? This is something that top publishers like Guy Kawasaki, Seth Godin and Grant Cardone, they've all got this in common. They make use repeatedly from their existing digital infrastructures to retarget their follower bases.